Hello, I just had a couple thoughts on the Cataclysm Consciousness. It's been very popular in our times here. I'm going back to Y2K, and I had some remembrance of that over the last few weeks when I've been realizing more and more that a lot of this conspiracy stuff and all the other things that people are afraid of really are illusions. So back in 1999, there was I was a kid, so keep in mind that I don't remember very very well. But there was a big to do about Hale Bop, and there was, I forget what the cult was, that everybody was gonna jump on Hale Bop, and they're leaving. And well, that turned out to be pretty much where it was the saying now, don't drink the Kool-Aid that the cult leader would give to you. Anyways, I guess people aren't going that far off the deep end nowadays, but it's kind of resembling that. And the other thing from back then is the actual Y2K. When it was getting ready to go down, new millennium about to hit, there was some confusion over whether it was 2000 or 1990 or 2001, or was the start, or whatever. But so my family and everybody, we didn't really prepare. I don't think our family really thought anything was too serious was gonna happen or whatever. Because you go without power. That was pretty much the thing. There's gonna be no power because the electric grid's gonna shut down. So for if that was actually gonna happen, our family was like, oh, we want to go up on the side of this mountain, and we want to watch, all the city's power and the town's power go off. So happily, the mountain was like, next door. So it wasn't a far drive, so it wasn't super disappointing, even though it was, because we're up there like, okay, it's like midnight, when's it gonna happen? We're up there for, a few minutes, continue to wait, and then, we're like, oh, nothing's happening, oh well, whatever. We went home to watch the New Year's celebration on TV. But that seems to be a continuing theme where it's all these promises of disaster, and it's like, what is really people wanting to focus on? Why? And if we continue to focus on that, well, are we going to get it? I mean, do really people want this stuff to happen? Do they really, dislike this planet or something? I don't quite get it. This is reminding me of the last few days when Irene was about to hit. This message went out on Facebook to meditate to calm Irene. Well, I didn't really think about it very much because I don't know, haven't been meditating too much lately. But what do you know? Well, when Irene hit the coast, it didn't turn out to be all that bad as it seemed like it was going to be. So with the power of consciousness, we should create a good reality where all the comets are going away. Where things are getting better within the government. We have this new connective consciousness with the internet. We should use it to empower ourselves and think for what we want to actually happen, and not gritting our teeth watching the stuff that we don't want to happen. Be more forward thinking and positive. I don't know if that's really the best word for it. It's just what we want to happen. Do you think about it? Do you really want, a comet to come and hit Earth? Do you want to go through that kind of misery? I mean, it would probably be really fast. But really, do you want that? You obviously don't. So focus somewhere else. That's what I would like to see. A lot of the energy that's directed toward this stuff just focused somewhere else. And on all the harp and all that stuff, I really see how it's necessary to watch it, and it's necessary to get the word out within the consciousness, because I have seen a lot of harp activity type clouds around the area that I didn't even know were at the time, and then looking back I would say, wow, that was obviously harp. And then after I knew more about it, I would watch, and they would manipulate the weather, and then they had this big old storm, and then somebody's paying a lot for this stuff, and it's probably, I don't know, a few pennies from me, but a few pennies from everybody can do anything, right? So I get that, and I wanted to thank you, Dutch Sense, for putting out, watchful videos, and, people have benefited from your videos, that's obvious. And I really wanted to thank you for coming out with this latest video saying that, a lot of this conspiracy stuff is nonsense. And I really agree with you. And it's actually pretty funny, like what the Y2K thing was kind of a disappointment. Because it was like, we're going to watch the lights go out. That was going to be fun. But it's just like, whatever. I mean, really, how attached are we to our construct, right? Anyways, yeah, so thanks everybody for watching. I hope you all are doing well. Click the like button, and have a good one. Namaste.